go live now.
Well, you want to see a livery, have a look at Skills livery. That's wild. It's a wild livery.
Good evening, people. Yes, Bob's hungover. We're back for season 4. Yes, and Bob wasn't even prepared, and he had 3 weeks to prepare it. But welcome. We're at Suzuka GT3's
Got there in the end.
round 1.
Qualifying starting now.
Let's see.
Who's first out the gate? I see Alexis. Is that Butters?
God.
More than likely. He's not silly.
Yeah, Butters out
Butters.
first. Then Rex.
Got a few newcomers this season, which is good to see.
Yeah, the grid should actually get bigger in the next couple of weeks. Obviously, we're missing Aussie. He's he decided to take to his wheel with a hammer. I think that's the story, anyway.
Don't think that'll fix it.
No. Good evening, Albert. How are you, young man? How was the little one? Sleepless nights? Belle can give you all the motherly advice.
I'll be right.
He'll be right.
She'll be right. She'll be right,
Shake
mate.
it off. Just shake it off. That's all you need to remember is just shake it off. What we tell James anyway. If there's no blood, don't care. Keep going.
Yeah, suck it up, kiddo.
But, Mum...
Nah. Don't work. So, I have a quick question. I am a newbie. I finally have the PlayStation 4 set up in the spare room. So I'm not watching over Dean's shoulder or watching the stream with a 20-second delay. My screen is saying the session has ended. What do I do there,
so
boys?
press the options button and go return to garage.
Ah, perfect. Done. Now I can see.
Here we go. Aussie's just come in and he said the hammer did not fix it.
No?
But made him feel better.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be better for the wallet though, mate. Having to buy
Makes
another
you
one.
wanna Order a new one.
But at least
Diego's
it's a
fan
good
club.
excuse.
Janny.
What?
Oh, good evening. I take it you're here to cheer on young Diego, number 52? Unless you are Diego, and then that's made that comment null and void.
Irrelevant.
He's cheering himself on.
Go me!
I am the greatest, Diego. So all these boys have come from Gran Turismo?
Yeah,
Are you-
Hef is from Gran Turismo, and also he knows Wilco, so
Uh-huh.
I'm sure he was
Happy
Gran
little
Turismo.
family.
He might not
Wilco?
have been. I might have been dreaming.
I was just about to say, we're going to be seeing Wilco at all coming along for races, or
Well, we've got 2 events with KRL coming up, actually. We've got one later on this month and one in February. So they'll be on I think it's a Thursday night, isn't it, Wilco? Evening, Dazzler.
Hey, Dazzler. Wilco is here as well.
Oh, Barters is green.
Known Hef for 7 years. Play anything from cricket to Battlefield with him.
Cricket!
Noise.
Cricket! My
I did check out
God.
that stream the other day and then I fell asleep.
Right, Barders has invalidated his lap. So, who is behind him that is on a Screamer 27? That's
would be
young
Rex.
John.
I don't know.
John is on a valid lap.
Some are on outlaps still, are they? Or John, he's pretty quick around here in the Merc.
Yeah, the Merc does go pretty well here. It
And
is
speaking of track limits, though, sorry, this track is known for a day for exceeding them.
oh god, yeah.
Yeah,
In a
so
few,
I think
in a few spots actually. It's not just 130.
Oh, you got
It's Spoon.
Spoon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Under the bridge.
Degner's, yeah. I just saw a Macca spin in the background of John.
2016.
2016. That's actually pretty quick.
That's not bad as a banker lap.
For an opening lap, yeah. I have a funny feeling Matterford is struggling coming from being in the master race, Bob, and then coming back to console. I've seen him spinning off in the background.
Yeah, well,
I know the pain.
Glynis has done the same, hasn't he? Right, so okay, let's jump to Bardas because he's not the next cross the line. Young Jody.
No, Geordie.
Jody, what's Jody got? He's got a time up there. He's got a 2:04.7. Right, so next across the line on a valid lap is actually going to be your man, Bell.
Mine?
What a man.
Come on, Dino, let's go.
Let's go, Dino. Let's go. Check out the livery, though. Looks like his son painted it.
He does like his obscure pictures or his obscure colour schemes.
Pictures.
Remember,
it's like Picasso.
He thought he was a Christmas tree in the Christmas cracker.
Now he's a bag of assorted candies.
Oh, Brocky. Oh, I didn't see Brocky. Brocky's a 2014. So skills
Can
there.
the new guys school the old fellas?
217, 114. Who's 114? Hef.
The Hef.
That is Hef. What's Hef got? Right, so he's a little bit off at the moment, but give him some time. That's not a bad car to learn in, actually. What did Bardas just chuck up? 2012. Flipping hell.
Away at it.
Right, 13. Who's
Do you reckon
13?
we'll see a 2 flat?
Right, got the young mountain goat. What's the goat got?
Wilco's saying that Skill dropped a few paint tins
He
on
did.
his car in the garage. That's Wilco's take of delivery.
Yeah, it does. It's like when a woman puts her perfume on and she squirts it a metre ahead of her and then walks through the mist. I think that's what he did with his car. I don't know. I don't know if it's the posh lady's thing to do or if every lady's supposed to do it.
I don't do it.
Right, what's Jody got? He's 3.4 off at the moment. What's he got? He's still 3.4 off. Okay. It's a good quick update for... Is it 46?
Yes.
Keep your eye on John.
Let's see what Rex has got. Is he still valid? He's just outside that imaginary time. I don't know. What's he got? 2027. That puts him in 9th. Who else? Who else? Who else? Skills invalid. Albert is invalid. It's going to be John, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I can tell you now, he's on a lap. A good one.
Oh, yes, he is up by a country mile. This could potentially see him duck under those 201s into the 2 minutes.
Yeah. It's right on that cusp, isn't he?
Come on, Johnny.
Evening, Gallo. How's it going?
Look at that.
What the hell? He got like 3/10 through the chicane.
Look at that. That is phenomenal.
There's some Mercs soaking up the curbs, eh? That's crazy. Good
So
lap,
what is
Johnny.
it?
Oh,
2 minutes, 0.78. Johnny boy,
nice.
that is phenomenal. Right, who else? 52. Who's nicked 52 now? That's Diego. What's Diego got? In the Lambo. Bit of a pain in the bum car to learn your trade. 1.4 off at the moment. Right, so he's taken half a second off. 555. Javier's 2.1 seconds off at the moment. Next is Rex again. Right, so is he up? No, he's currently down. So he's not going to improve on this lap by the looks of it. Nope.
Hef just gave way to skill.
No, hold on a minute. He's popped green through the last chicane. So he's currently in 9th. Stays in 9th. Improves his time. Right, here we got skill. We're skill at the moment. 0.993 off. Right, okay.
Improves so just slightly.
By a 10th. Albert. 0.825. Right, is 10th for Albert. So they're pretty much on it.
Barter's next.
Oh, yeah, Matterford's just invalidated his lap, as has Barter's. Johnny Boy is still... Let's see what he's got. He's green again.
Oh. Man on a mission.
There we go. There's another just over a 10th. Well done, Johnny. It's got to be said. That is... he's slapping him across the face with a gauntlet tonight.
He is. Hey, Albert's in the Honda. Good man. It's a tricky car to drive.
Rain of Fire.
Diego. As well as Rain of Fire.
975. Right, so another 10th off for Diego.
It's Rex. Each other.
Rex again. Let's see if he's up this time. Oh, Rex is well up this time. Rex is up massively on this lap.
Podium.
Come on.
What's he got?
2:16.
Oh, not bad.
Up to 6.
Look at those times.
Yeah, they're all starting to compress now, aren't they?
Yeah, top 7.
Who's that? 114.
Not even.
114. Wow. So the Hef. Come
John's
on, Hef.
You've got nosebleed section.
Right, 5.1 off at the moment. Right, so he's taken half a second off, so he is learning. There's another half a second for the Hef. Bardas. Right, so he's currently half a second.
Oh, Albert.
Right, Bardas. Yeah, and Bardas has just improved his as well. Let's pop to John again.
Nice.
Yeah, just a 10th off.
He's
right. Final 2 minutes. Final 2 minutes.
He's left himself 2 minutes to roll his cigarettes. Good work, Johnny.
Final 2 minutes. Who's that coming up there now? 52. Diego. I tell you what. I don't know how long Diego's been playing this. I know he was Gran Turismo, but this isn't a shabby start to ACC.
Oh, he's right up there already, isn't he?
8.5
top 5.
Right, he didn't improve.
Oh no, Brocky! Ah! Go, Brocky and Radford, all 3.
Car park, bus stop.
Jody. Let's see what Jody's
Casio.
got. Jody is going to be the next. He is slightly green. Half a 10th. You want to be wider through there, Jody. Get your maracas out. Right, so he dropped 3/4 of a second through the final chicane. Right, okay, who is next on a flyer? It's the Hef again, so he's 4.6 off. See if he takes another half a second. Be a good sign if he does. 3/10. So it is getting better for him. Bardas 4/10 off at the moment.
Oh.
Bardas 2/10 off. Look at that. It is compressing now. We've got the top 7 within just over 8.5 tenths.
Yeah, it's insane.
Good go.
52.
And Barbara and Albert.
Right, so Diego is going to be the next on the flyer. Right, it's currently 2 tenths off.
Go on time for qualifying.
Okay, let's return to garage. So, who
Was that
could
52?
potentially...
Diego, what's he got? Was he
Right.
just rolling?
Javier. Right, so Javier's currently 2 seconds off. Come on, hold it together. It's good for Javier though, top 10.
Yeah.
2.1, he doesn't improve. Right, so okay, skill is on a flyer. So he's currently 0.867. I don't want to, well, I can't click drive to see what he's got. But... Oh
he
my
jumped.
dear God.
What?
7
I was
tenths.
not
Oh, we
expecting
found our new
that.
Albert. Found the new
I was not
Alberto.
expecting that at all because every now and
Oh.
then on that flyer I had so there was a bit of frustration. So I
Right.
didn't think he was
Could've gone-
going to do that. Wow.
Look at
Could have
that.
gone quicker, maybe. And look
Oh.
at that. 2 Mercs up the front.
Right, first to second, 1 tenth. Second to third, 1 tenth. Third to fourth,
1/10
less than a tenth.
Yeah.
So
Insane.
top four
Even the
separated
top 7.
by less than 3 tenths. Don't get much quicker than that, or closer
Nice.
than that, sorry.
So Wilco has said that Hef was testing the Ferrari around 6 o'clock this evening and didn't like it. It's had a late change to the Lexus. Bard has helped him with the setup.
Good change. Good choice.
Yeah, no, she rides the curbs well. It is a little bit like Godzilla in the way she reacts. So she can be a flipping quick car. Where were we doing the testing? But we couldn't enter it. It was Imola, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we were about a second quicker in the Lexus than anything else we were testing. But we weren't allowed to enter the Lexus. That was frustrating.
For good reason, maybe?
Yeah, I think it was to do with the licensing of certain special events or something odd like that.
Yeah. Weird.
Good evening,
Alan.
Glynis. How are you? Voodoo's in the house. Bruno's joined in as well. Sorry, I've been ignoring the chat because I was getting all excitable because of all those times coming in. But good evening to you all. Alan Rourke, go Diego. Oh, another Diego fan. Right, so he's brought a following with him.
Oh.
What? It's this time only for you to tune in, Bruno. That's a bit harsh. I thought we were friends. Right, 24 hours Daytona is next weekend, Wilco. So we're actually going with Helga. Well, let's jump on Albert for the start.
Albert, straight to Albert, yep. Good choice. There's a couple of spots to be made for Albert into T1.
So are you predicting anything tonight, boys, or...?
Wow. I'll be very surprised if... Oh, actually, no, I'm going to say that. Can John win it from pole to the finish line?
I hope so.
I don't know.
It would be a good start to the season.
That's a bit of pressure.
Yeah, Wilco, yeah. That was old people and pooter things. So there had obviously been some kind of update and my OBS dropped my mic input. So, yes. All you could hear was Glenn on my stream because he was spotting for me.
Well, Glenn and Lincoln.
Yes. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Goat has shown himself to be a very handy young man. Oh, was he 15 now? Or was it 16 now? I can't remember.
Jeez, very young.
15, I think.
Yeah.
Same thing, 15, 16.
So we were introduced to it was a couple of years ago, wasn't it? On Gran Turismo.
He's quick.
Very respectful young
yeah,
man.
definitely.
Cheeky, but all in the right ways. Funny little sod.
He's smart, isn't he?
And he's quick.
He's quick-witted.
Yeah, quick-witted and a quick driver.
Yep.
So he will he'll keep these boys on their toes. Yeah, it did sound like you were talking to yourself, Glenn, actually on the stream. I watched a little bit of it back. Yeah. It was quite funny.
He's answering himself.
Yeah. Laughing to himself as well.
What are the odds on either John or Albert spinning on the outlap?
Yeah, it does seem to be quite a common occurrence, actually.
Hey, why isn't the camera catching up? Ah.
Did you do a return to garage beforehand, or?
Yeah, I did. I think it's stuck on the camera, like static one where it sits at the corner, and I took off from the start line, and it just stayed there.
Camera set 2 seems to be the best for the like a TV perspective.
Copy that.
Copy that, Ghost Rider. You're clear for flyby.
Oh. What's going on here? Someone's out of place.
Right, so we did select Albert. Let's go. Right, what should we do to start in? Camera set 2 or the Heli Whopper?
You're going to need Heli Whopper for T1. For sure.
Yep.
Right, let's do it. Nice and gentle through the Degners for the outlap. I hate that section. But when you've got it, when it's hooked up and you've got it consistent, it's nice. Great. Oh!
What happened?
I think that was a bit of network lag or something there, because it actually showed Albert in the wall.
Yeah.
I missed that.
I just looked up at the TV at the right time to see it.
Oh, he might not be the right person to be on, because Helicam's having a fit trying to stay on him.
I'm on skill and it seems to be fine.
I'm on Brocky. I think Albert's got CP4.
Yeah, and well, we know he likes
to move.
He's got big kahunas, and if there is a move to be made, he will be going for it. I can't remember, is the Honda late on brakes? Is it good for that?
I'm not the one to answer that, sorry.
Because I know Audi is like that, but I don't know about the Honda.
Sure, we're about to find out.
I'm curious to know what Rocky's doing. He's up the front, warming his tyres through John.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to aggravate John's field of view.
Yeah.
Well, he might get reset to the pits. I don't know how it works, but
no, there's no teleport.
Oh, there's no widget thing.
But he's going to have to make sure he's in his right grid slot, otherwise he will get pinged.
He's
like they're going into position now.
Leaving it a little late, isn't he?
Yeah.
Alright, he's good now.
Here we go. Let's kick season 4 off. It's not bad. Season 4 going into a fresh season. 14 people out there scrapping it out.
Hoping for a clean start. It's going to get a bit crazy in a T1, I reckon. Or lap 1.
Here we go.
Oh.
Whoa!
We've got a bit of bump drafting going on in the back here.
Oh,
Yep.
dear me.
Wow. Nice work, fellas.
Oh, it checked up in front of Albert a little bit then. He was carrying a bit more speed than skill, and he had to check it up a bit. Oh, no!
Oh! Albert
Oh,
turned skill, I think, somehow.
Yeah, no,
tag.
it's hard to say what was going on there, because it was
tag
almost
this-
like the screen glitched at the same time, so
Yeah, a bit of a lag issue.
maybe.
Skill exit stage left, unfortunately.
It's an hour-long
Just
race. You know, Skill's got some pace, so
Oh, he definitely does. And he doesn't give up.
no,
let's
he's
Never give
very
up.
consistent.
get him in the pits,
Persistent.
get the car sorted, back out there, and then just
Consistent,
try and
not
recover what he can.
persistent, but persistent as well, I suppose. It's still we're talking about.
Stubborn.
Yeah, he's definitely the Scorpio.
It's
That's
most-
for sure.
The goat up to third. Oh no! So a bit of a coming together there as well. So it's looking a bit fiery tonight.
John and Albert have started to already get the bit of lead away from the group.
So Brocky is now in third. So this is a decent start for Brocky. Yeah, he has raced with us, but he wasn't in a competitive series. Who was that off in the background? Who was that? Was that Madaford? It was.
Yeah.
So Madaford has had it looks like he might have had a spin coming out of the final chicane.
So Skills already had Mayo in right on the back of Branchy at the moment.
So is there
Yeah,
any
my
way
mic
you
just
can
dropped
have any way you can have a sneaky peek to see if he's got his screen up with his pit strategy and how much damage he's carrying? I suppose
Mate, I'm at the opposite end of the house.
Ah, right. Well,
I don't get the privilege of that anymore.
No, I think we'll have an idea on how much damage he's got by his lap times. So it's just
Yeah,
keep an eye on it.
100%.
Albert's looking pretty feisty in that Honda. I don't think he's going to let
Yeah.
John run away too quickly.
We've got 12 viewers at the moment. That's pretty good
Woohoo!
for our little tribe.
We-
As Gallo says, smash the like button, guys. Smash it.
Right, so who? Right, where's the closest battles? Let's go
I'm
on that.
Goat at the moment because you've got Rain
Yeah.
of Fire, Goat, and Branchy all nice and close.
Yep, that's what I've just done. I've just
And Rain of Fire's not that far from Barter's Rex either. So that's where I'm mainly focusing at the moment. And you've
Oh,
got Skill in there.
Skill just sent it up the inside. Nice.
that was
Good
a
stuff.
nice move. It's just a shame it was actually centered on Goat. You still saw it happen, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's tailed off in the background.
right. So what's happening towards the front? So Rex is only half a second off of Diego. Tell you what, good start. Look, Brocky, Diego, Rex. So 3 of our top 5 are all new drivers. At
Yeah,
present.
and then
Yeah.
you got Rain of Fire and Goat, 7 and 8th. And that's a spicy little battle at the moment.
Oh gosh, yes.
Yeah, I think Goat was unlucky to get cut. Oh no,
Oh.
Goat!
Turned around
He's
and in
got
the
on
wall.
Oh
and
no! Oh!
Branchy!
Now, We should have a virtual safety car. We should have a.
Mayo. Oh no.
There should be a virtual safety car. I don't know if George's.
Nope. I couldn't
Boys
hear
need
so I
to
thought
slow
I
down
did.
when there's the cars on the track.
Yeah, there should be a
gosh.
there should be a virtual safety car now. There were in excess of 3 cars. Let's see if it does bunch up. Because this is what was discussed. So let's. Oh yeah, look at that.
Car's broken.
Goat's car's broken. He needs to get that thing in the pits.
No, John's not slowing
Buddy.
down.
Skill's saying that his steering is crooked.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
It was a big hit.
All right.
Yeah.
So Bruno just had a look at what happened with Albert and Skill. Earlier. Oh no!
Oh,
yeah,
Goat.
Goat's car is wrecked.
Yeah.
Just teleport.
No, it looks like he's going to try and get there.
It looks like everyone's just carrying on, but there should have been. There should have been a communication between the guys to check this all up.
There's going to be about 5 of them in the pits soon to get a new car.
Yeah.
Repair it.
100%.
Right, Skill's in the pits. He's the first one in. Who else? Come on, Goat. Get that car back. Get it in the pits.
Hef is in. And Goat, no doubt, will definitely. Oh, Goat.
Oh,
no.
yeah, no, that's because the car is
God.
absolutely trashed.
Yeah.
Does
Kudos, though, for not teleporting and sticking it through to get it there. Like.
Well, you might as
Oh.
well just retire if you teleport, to be honest.
Yeah. There we go. In he goes.
Right, so... No, the boys are still pushing. John's green.
Yeah, they haven't done safety car.
So Albert's lagging all over the track. Well, looks like Brocky's found some pace. He's catching up to Albert now. Sorry, Bob.
Yeah, we need to work out a way. I mean, from the chats that we had, Geordie said, because we haven't got anyone to drive a safety car. So what we what was discussed was, like a virtual safety car.
It's basically John's the safety
car. But I don't think it was finalised as to how you get that call out. Now, us sat in the commentary box, we're in an ideal position of, when we can say how many cars are involved and such like. But
yeah, and could somewhat be able to call that judgment.
Exactly, but to relay that to the grid, we would have to have someone jump in the party chat and say, call that safety car.
Yeah, it looks like Barters has come in. Goat is still in the pits. So it looks like he's got quite a bit of damage there. Phil and Hef have both come out, which is good.
I mean, I can semi-understand John wanting to keep on pushing. He's out front. He's taking pole. He wants it. Who's that still in the pits? So Goat still. That would be a lot of damage. Yeah. That car was wrecked.
Poor guy.
Yeah, no, you're dead right there, Wilco. Yeah, it was just a shame that something can't be done to stop that happening with the physics. I mean, a nudge up the back shouldn't automatically put a car at 90 degrees across the track.
Diogo's doing donuts. I don't know, he was in P4. Oh, he's looped it at the hairpin and then got on the gas in the grass and spun it back around and just ended up doing a couple of donuts. So he's dropped back to 5th, even though it hasn't updated yet.
Do it.
Right, okay.
Oh no, he's still in 4th, sorry.
Whoa! Yeah, no, there's something.
Rocky on Albert.
Oh no.
Oh
it's caught up
dear.
now.
Bit of a touch. Albert's taking
Oh.
John Deere line. Oh, it's quite an advantage there.
Yeah. I think we might have a couple of couple of inboxes from
Have fun.
some of these. So Geordie has found himself up in the nosebleed section somehow. He's found himself up in 7th. He's got Rain of Fire.
Yo, Geordie wasn't involved in any of the chaos,
Yeah.
was he?
Well, he was driving Miss Daisy and just waved at everyone while they're all spinning on the grass.
Ooh. Don't have to give him an invite twice.
God, yeah, that spin's cost Diego 14.5 seconds.
Yeah.
It was 2 spins to be precise.
Right, so it looks like Rain of Fire's on the back of Geordie. Oh no,
Stop,
stop
go.
30.
So he's obviously
Oh,
spared
bunch.
into the pits as well.
Learning curve. Could have your buttons mapped.
Right, okay, well, okay, yeah, I get you.
Easily done though.
Yeah, I'm trying to, jumping in and out of the replay, it then puts all of the cameras out of sync. It's a pain in the backside. But, yeah, strictly speaking, I don't really want to go, back over. Yeah, go.
Rain and Geordie were just side by side.
Yeah,
They
it's
were.
on screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, I don't really want to go back over that whole incident because, it sort of would beg the question as to why the safety car wasn't called. So Rain of Fire has gone off the track again and Geordie is back in front. So he's going to be carrying some nasty damage with that.
Rocky's gone to the pits.
Rocky's in the pits, is he? So
So
what's
we're only
he?
13 minutes in.
Yeah, we've had carnage.
He wouldn't have damage, would he? No, he's just getting it out of the way now.
Most probably, yeah.
Don't know, it's hard to say.
Fair call. He might have wanted to jump out of back markers, traffic.
Right, so the one to watch at the moment, the one that is intriguing, is Barders is the front runner of all of those that have pitted so far.
Yes.
Or is he? No, Brocky has actually popped out in front of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Barders was tangled up with Goat, I think, there.
Yeah, with the incident.
Opening laps.
So we've got to see how Brocky and Barders progress from here. Skill at the moment, where is his car? Skill is all on his own.
Yes.
But that was quite a bit of damage. I don't know how long he was static in the pits for, but yeah, that was significant. So let's go back to Johnny. We'll just see what kind of
There's not
lap
much
times.
difference between Brocky and Barders. Barders is right behind Brocky. Not right behind, but...
Yes. So Barders has done a good bit of catching up.
Yeah, he has. He's had a good stint.
Oh no, stop go 30.
Oh,
For
Branchy.
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 Yep. That'll be speeding in the pits.
Is that speeding?
Speeding in the pits.
Is that on? Because I wonder if they both did that on entry or just messed up on
exit. Don't know.
You'd think it would be on entry. It gives it to you after you exit the pits, doesn't it?
Yes.
Alan has just said that Brocky loves an early stop to get out of sync.
Right, okay,
that's
that makes sense.
That's what I like to do as well. Get out of the traffic. Do something a bit different. It's not like tyre wear is going to be an issue. Well, you're not changing tyres, are you?
I don't think
Just-
Goat put any fuel in because he's showing up that he still has a pit stop required. So for
Well,
those playing at
hey-
home, the only pit stop requirement is fuel.
That's a good call there, Bill. So I don't know what he's done there. Bob, any insight?
Who was that? Sorry.
So
Goat.
Goat's broken his car. He's gone into the pits to fix his car. You got to stop, go 30, but he still hasn't cleared his pit requirement.
So I think what he's done is he's come and he's just repaired his damage and gone again.
And no fuel.
Yeah,
no fuel, no
Right.
tyres.
It's a 3-stopper for Goat,
Oh
unfortunately.
gosh.
See, I'd have to. We'll have to check with Geordie later, but I don't know if it's just a fuel requirement or if it's fuel
Just
and
fuel.
tyres. Just fuel.
Yeah, it does.
Right, so
Yeah.
he needed to take a litre if he wanted it to be valid. So
Rocky and Rain of
Barda's
Fire side by side.
3.5. Yeah, so Brocky's got that done. Brocky is progressing.
Yeah, he's the one to watch for definitely a podium, obviously, but even catching up right onto the back of Albert, I reckon. So it'll be interesting to see when Albert comes in.
Well, Albert's just lost. Albert's lost a hell of a lot of time to John.
Yeah.
He was
Oh,
within
yeah,
a
he
second.
has.
And Brocky's on a mission.
He certainly is.
He's got the gamer tag for it.
In Albert's old car.
True. Ultimate slap in the face. If he gets a P2.
Mudford in the pits.
Yeah, we want to see Madderford have a bit of luck. He
Let's
needs
see if we
it.
get another stop go 30.
He started from the back as well, so he's doing pretty good.
Right, so let's see how these boys do.
Can we play?
Sorry,
Yes,
I was just joined in my little office by some little children asking if they can play on the Nintendo Switch. So sorry about going silent for a while.
You quickly kick him out.
Yeah, pointing at the door.
Through the switch at him.
Just take the damn thing.
So right, anyway, I've left it sat on. It's been sat on Brocky for a while. Who do we want a lap with? We are nearly
Bardas is
20
coming up
minutes into
to Rain of
this.
Fire. Getting a bit spicy, coming up side by side.
Yes, and it looks as if that gap to Brocky has come down as well. So let's go in car with Bardas. Let's get inside his head.
That'd be scary. He's on a mission, isn't he, Bardas, though?
Yeah, driving the Lexus in his Nissan gloves.
What is with that, eh?
So this is actually for position with George, but
Geordie, yeah.
Geordie hasn't pitted yet.
Yeah. Well, yeah, is he still carrying damage? Because he had a fair old...
Yes, yeah, he is. Yeah, Wilco confirmed he was tangled earlier.
Oh, I
Geordie.
saw it, yeah. It was like the marshals weren't waving a yellow flag or anything.
Here we go. This will get done here before the Degners.
Oh, Geordie did well there, though.
Yeah,
So-
he
Nicely
backed out.
done.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh! Well, he's right on the limit there.
Yeah.
He's pushing. He is pushing. So his fastest lap so far is a 2:02.1, you could say. So he is slightly off of the pace at the front, but...
Oh no, sorry. John's dropped out. Is he? Or is he? Where's John gone?
Yeah, he's dropped. Oh no.
Oh.
So he's not making a P1 to podium, unfortunately.
No. Oh my god. Albert gifted
Yeah.
a spot. The best spot of them all.
Oh no, my date
So-
has just been squeezed. I'm going to go and have to tell the kids that they're going to have to turn that stuff off. I'll be back.
Enjoy it.
These kids are not gonna like you. Telling
Surely
them
there's
they
a
could have
offline-
something and then you can't.
Taking it away. Oof. Might have to close the stream down. What would be worse?
I don't think you could close the stream down.
No, I was just joking. But yeah, we've lost Johnny Boy. That's a bit of a bummer for him.
Yeah, definitely.
Rex. So
Albert's
yeah,
got a very good lead from Rex. 10 seconds.
Does.
Plus.
but I'm still interested to see where Brocky ends up after Albert's pit stop.
Oh, someone just sped past Diego.
Diego. Oh yeah, someone's. Oh no, I'm looking somewhere else. Lost.
It was the Hef.
And I think he spent long on ACC.
Not change Bob's view.
Who are we? Let's have a look.
Oh, we just lost another Branchy. He's gone.
Bob's still on Barters, I think, on the stream, is he?
So yeah, John just confirmed he got disconnected. Oh, buddy.
Ouch. Big rip.
Yeah, complain to your service provider.
He can't cut a break, can he, John? That sucks.
No, he can't. He was doing so well.
Yeah. Maybe Albert sent out some voodoo magic. He's been learning some tricks from Cam, Vias for voodoo.
Maybe.
Put a hex on John.
Everybody seems to be quite spaced out. We've got Barters going through some back markers.
Yeah, he's on the limit with that Lexus, isn't he?
Oh yeah. He
It's all that-
100% on the limit.
It's all that rally driving he's been doing.
Yeah, that gap
It's helping
between
him out.
Barters and Brocky is just coming down at a speed of knots. Oh, car 52, Diego has had a moment, gone off onto the
Okay.
dirt.
I am back.
3.
Yeah, so he's down to P4 now.
What have I missed? What have I missed? Tell me.
Branchy has disconnected or gone, not too sure. Diego just had a bit of a moment and dropped down to 4th. And Barters is still just on a rampage. He's going.
He is. He's a man on a mission. And he's just
He's
caught up to the back of
going.
Diego, as you said.
Yeah.
Diego had a moment. So,
Yeah, he's not
Barters is-
far from Brocky.
yeah, so after the two, Albert and Rex.
Brocky
did it.
has extended
Good
his
stuff.
lead over Barda, so there's 4 seconds between Diego and Brocky, and an extra 1.6 back to Bardas. So he's actually pulled another second out on Bardas. If that makes sense.
It'll be. Well, I don't know. Did you take numbers before?
Yeah, I
You
took
left-
a rough look at it, and it was at about 4.5.
All right, I trust you.
There we go. Bob's on the money.
So, Johnny boy,
Always.
the PS5's not your favourite toy at the moment. That's a shame,
Oh,
bud.
is he blaming the PS5?
You had an awesome qualification there. It looked as if you were on for a nice win there, mate.
Yeah, just rub it in, Bob.
No, it's get back out there next week, boy, and show him what
No.
you're obviously capable of.
Yeah, John's always
Oh,
up the front.
Here we go. Barters on Diego. Done.
Done. Job done. So that was the closest one. So yeah, it's still looking good for Brocky at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely. He's just about to come up onto back marker the Hef.
Right, so 27 seconds he is behind Rex. I don't know what the total pit time is. Goat's in the pits. He's lost a lot of time, obviously, but credit to the young kid. He's still plugging away. He's still out there.
Keep on, keep it on.
Some of the
Yeah, I
adults.
actually have a funny.
Yeah, go on. Sorry, go on.
Oh, I have a funny feeling Brocky might be giving Albert a run for his money. I could be completely wrong, but we'll see. Brocky for P1.
Yeah, it all depends on how much fuel they're putting in. Is it a splash and dash, or is it a full top up, or what are they doing?
It'd be a splash and dash, surely.
Yeah.
There's not much
Yeah,
difference.
Yeah, but it depends what you want it to do. It depends on if you did want to split your race, you know, down the middle and take half a tank, start on half a tank, take half a tank, so you never run in heavy.
Yeah.
So how long do you spend in pits compared to 1 litre to however many litres you need, like half a tank?
Well,
Whatever
yeah,
it is.
1 litre is like 3 seconds.
So 2 litres is more than 3 seconds? Is that?
Yeah, it goes at about 0.2 of a second every litre thereafter or something.
I guess what I'm trying to say is the shortest time in the pit's the best, eh?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
But do you want
You'd
to
like-
run heavy? Do you know what I
Gotcha.
mean? Do you
Yeah.
want?
Well, the car's a bit sketchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Gotcha.
most do run heavy, but in saying that though, we have seen a few that do split it.
Yeah. I mean,
Not so much
Albert
50-50.
traditionally will run until the penultimate lap and then take his
Yeah.
1 litre.
Yeah, that's his signature
Yeah,
basically.
yeah. It is. So it could be a last lap dash to the line or something. I hope so.
Yeah, it's been like that in previous, so he does it in quali, he does it in the game, in the race.
So
It's in
Geordie's
his blood.
Geordie's still doing all right. Geordie's still holding 6th at the moment.
Still got a pit stop, but yeah, no, he's doing well.
So where's Madaford in relation to these
I
boys?
was just looking at that. He'd be about 30 seconds behind, roughly.
Yeah, I think he's. Oh no, he's less than a sector behind
Yeah.
Rain of Fire. That's not too bad. So yeah, Madaford should get the jump on these guys. So Madaford should find himself really in about 6th as it stands, I think.
Ooh, Albert's had a little bit of a moment.
Let's see what times he's doing, because obviously it's his new car for him as well. So he's got 2014 on the board. His last lap was a 203. So yeah, maybe his tyres are screaming out, or the car on light fuel is
Yes.
not very nice.
Maybe, because look, Brocky's last lap was a 2:02.1. How's
So,
that?
yeah, nearly a second. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've just jumped down to skill. His best is a 2:02.1 and his last was a 2:03.3. So he's pretty consistent as
yes.
usual. What's Barter's doing?
Keep pushing.
Tell you, Rex is doing
Two.
really well. I didn't expect to see Rex
True,
up there.
he is. Has he raced with us before? I'm sure he has.
Only in, I think it was only in the Christmas Cracker.
I've seen the name before. Yeah,
So
he's doing really well.
yeah, his fastest lap is only a 2:02.1, right? So he's just banging out consistent laps, I think, and he's finding himself in a pretty decent position.
That
So-
he is.
So let's look at Brocky's times. 2:01.3. Yeah, so he has got the pace of Albert, and at the moment is a second a lap quicker. So that's going to be interesting. Barders, what's he doing? So Barders is just consistent.
Yeah.
Again, he's 2:02.1 as his best lap, and he's just churning the laps out.
Hold on, didn't Goat just come out of the pits recently?
Yeah, he hasn't taken that litre.
Yeah.
He's practicing that
fun.
pit entry.
Yeah, he must be.
Got
That's-
Rex in the pits as well.
That'll be 4 now that he'll be having to take in this race.
Well, I mean,
Oh, stop, go 30
no
for Rex.
way.
Oh, gosh. Catch him, people.
Right, so yeah, I think that will fit in with what Wilco said. Wilco thinks that Madaford should be on for a P5, and I think that would more or less cement that. With a stop go.
So John was a 1 litre, and he thinks Albert was the same strategy.
Yeah. So Ozzy is while he's not racing, he's trying to give it to George. So that's obviously Ozzy's challenge for the rest of the season, is to catch and surpass Geordie.
So Wilco saying P4 now for Madford.
Yeah, it could,
Possible.
so where is he? So 7, 13, 17, 22, 24. So it's 30. Oh, Diego, so he's going to be, I reckon he's going to be right with Diego. But I mean, he didn't have the greatest of starts, did he? He was pretty much at the back. He got tangled in a few bits.
Diego's in the pit. Here we go. Moment of truth. Oh, so apparently Goat can't take fuel.
Why is that?
John is saying his MFD ain't working.
Oh, you're joking. Is that a mapping issue, or is it that it's just locked?
He could just pull over and hopefully map it.
So let's. Right, here's Madaford.
Oh, quite a few people in the pits.
Here is Madaford.
Oh, they're all.
Geordie, Diego, Rex.
Who's moving?
Rain of
Who's moving?
fire.
Anyone moving?
Diego. Diego is out. Where
Here we
is Matty
go.
boy?
He's coming
Matty is
across.
past him.
He's just passed him yet.
Whoa.
No, you're right, Wilco. He's
Yep.
got it.
Good stuff.
Good call.
It's close. Are they going to have a scrap?
Geordie's just leaving now. And Rex has just served the stop go 30.
So
But Rex still needs to do a pit.
you're joking. So his must be goosed as well. Unless he's not. I mean, you can understand the new guys
Oh,
might
Rex.
not be aware of this, 1 litre thing. They might have taken tyres or something daft. I don't know. Right, so yeah, John reckons it is the button mapping. So, it might just be the new guys, haven't set everything up as is needed. So yeah, Madaford 4th. So what could it do? What is that gap from
I'm just
Brocky?
having a look at Brocky and Albert.
We haven't, we haven't even had a look to try and work out what a total pit time is. That would
I
have
think
given
it's
us a
gonna be
good
close.
indicator.
I think it's going to be real close.
So what
I think
times?
Brocky's got him.
Yeah.
Brocky's still sat mid 202s. So he's consistently churning them out.
Albert's last was a 203.
Right, the gap is 32.8 seconds. It's going to be close.
And we're not going to know till the last 1 or 2 laps.
Yeah, the penultimate
knowing
lap.
Albert.
Yeah.
He always leaves
right.
it till last minute.
Yeah, quali lastminute.com, pit stops lastminute.com, join in the lobby lastminute.com. Wouldn't surprise me if Maxima was born on the due date, literally a couple of minutes before, being overdue.
Oh, come on. Oh, nice one.
Alright, so Diego is coming
Catching.
up onto the back of Madford, under a
Yes.
second. Now that everybody's taken their majority have taken pits, we're starting to see them come together a bit for some racing.
From
Yeah,
some final lap feistiness.
Yeah, that's what we want.
So Ozzy says that Geordie would not have let them know about the fuel so he can get more points.
He is sticking it to him, isn't he?
He sure is. But I must say, I'm not a racer. I'm most definitely not behind a wheel. And I had a look to see what the requirements were for the race. And I know how to find that in the Discord. So if I do, I'm pretty sure that these guys should be able to. Okay, so Rex has now come up that he's completed his pit.
Right, yeah, so he didn't take that litre and probably someone's laughing at him in the chat. Did you put a litre in? What? I took tyres. See, yeah, no, Diego is bringing this fight to Madaford. Definite.
Yeah.
Let's jump in with him, because the Lambo is always nice to watch in car, because they get a bit tasty.
I don't know if you read this out before, Bob, or noticed, but Wilco just said, well, Matty was 40 to 42 seconds behind Diego, so Brocky should have it easy.
Right.
Yeah. Unless Brocky messes up, yeah, he's pretty much got it in the bag.
What a first race.
Should go spoiler cam off the Macca. Your favourite.
Yeah, I will.
And you've got
We'll
Rex on
have
Hef
this
at the
lap
back as well.
in the Lambo. We'll have the... Because remember when Bardas was driving the Lambo, there was an awful lot of wheel work. But he looks smooth. Diego does.
Rex has taken the Hef.
Yeah, after this lap, we'll have a look to see how Hef's been getting on. So yeah, Alan said, yeah, Diego is as smooth as a Mormon's haircut. Oh my
That's a good
God.
one.
And skill is still in with a shout. Yeah, rightly pointed out there.
Yeah, he's done well, hasn't he, Skill? Because he was right at the back there.
Yeah, he's recovered well. It'll be interesting to hear from the boys with how much damage they had that were all involved in the tanglement earlier on.
Yeah, well, we're pretty certain Goat had about 10 hours.
Oh gosh, yeah, that was just insane. He's actually back in the pits now, Goat.
Yeah, I wonder if he's
Let's
managed
see if he's able
to
to
do
get-
his buttons or...
He's learning on the fly.
It's a shame because he has got the pace to be mixing it with the boys. So it's a shame to see the young lad back there.
We've had a few, I wouldn't say disappointments, but I can't think of any other word. We've had John drop out, we've had quite a few stop-go 30s. You had the tanglement, which was about 5 different cars involved.
Yeah. No, there has been a bit of upset for many.
Yeah, welcome to race 1 of the season. Not disappointing, that's for sure.
Well, unless you're John.
I was just about to say that. And Goat.
Yes.
Okay, woo! We've got green on Goat. He's done his requirement.
so he's managed
He's
to...
gone through 6 sets of tyres.
Oh.
He's obviously smashing every button he can. Just give me a litre. Whoa.
Whoa, was that me?
I don't know. I don't know if it was Bell turned into a Dalek or something.
Oh no,
I don't know.
Albert's around.
You're joking.
No, I just looked up and he was off the track, but I don't know if it was him by himself or what. I think it was. At
Right.
the spoon.
I want to jump.
So,
right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Sorry.
Bardas might even. Sorry.
Let's do this replay and button mash. I hope it doesn't break everything for us.
Car 92. Spoon.
Right, okay.
Bell, you're on. I think you're on mute, Bell. But it's like you're wigging out.
Turned into a Dalek.
Pull the headset out and put it back. Plug it back in. Oh, he's in the pits as well, Albert. Alberto is in the pits. So what's going to happen here? Oh, Brocky's got this. Surely easy.
My whole entire network just went all funny. Hopefully that does not impact Dean at all.
Whoa,
Nice.
onto the grass. On the curb. Lit up.
So it looks like Albert might even lose P2 here.
Oh wait, I've missed
He
all this.
he did the right thing though. He sat on the side of the track. He let 2 cars go past. And yeah, those rears are goosed.
I missed it all.
Bit of drifting.
Right.
You did it. It all happened as soon as
And he's out. He's out.
as soon as you turned into a Dalek.
That's alright. The
So, yeah,
stream's got a 20-second delay. I'm watching it now.
Yeah.
So there's Bardas. Yeah, Bardas has got the jump on him as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Brocky Bardas.
Brocky.
There you go, handed.
Oh, look, because I went in the replay. Look at the cameras. It's all over the place.
John, why are you laughing at me, mate?
Alright, it's got to go in helicam then. It's the only one that It's the only one that catches up. Right, let's keep an eye on these gaps.
Someone just started playing the guitar. Wilco. It's going like that, yeah, broken guitar. But yeah, look, Brocky, look at that consistency.
There's Bell in the
Ski.
background. Exterminate. Exterminate.
Kill him.
As long, John, as long as I have the dropout and not skill, it's all good. A-okay.
Oh, yeah. Can you imagine that? Bill, you
Oh,
killed
no.
my internet!
You're not to commentate anymore.
You're fired.
Having your phone, your Mac, and the PS4 going.
So Diego has got the job done on Matterford. When did that happen? We've missed it.
Oh, goodness. Must have been just then.
No, looks like it might have been a little bit ago.
Tell you what, he's done well. So, yeah, two out of the top 4 newbies.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh,
So Wilco
what's
is
happened to
saying
Rain
that-
of Fire? He's just watched him just drop back through the order.
It must be a Honda thing or something, maybe. The lighter fuel, or... Because it looked like Albert was struggling as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, I wonder if the tail lifts or...
Just
Don't
gets
know.
really upset. Not happy.
I couldn't drive the Honda. I tried it a few times
That's
and
weird.
I just cannot drive it.
I drove it at Monza, like, just for mucking around, and it felt nice, but it took a while to sort of work out what it wanted.
Look at this. We've got Diego, Matterford and Skill all in the same shot.
Ooh, spicy.
13 minutes left on the clock. What could
Right,
happen?
so Skill is chasing Matterford down. Let's get
and you
ourselves
have
into
Mayo
Bob
on the
Cam.
back of Geordie.
We're going Bob Cam.
Bob Cam, that sounds scary.
Yeah,
I'm just
spoiler
keeping
cam.
an eye on Mayo and Geordie because Mayo is right there on Geordie.
Yeah, Skill, I reckon he's man on a mission. He might get this spot. Oh, Matterford.
Yeah, don't want to do that when you've got someone creeping up behind you.
Matterford's doing really well though. He's
He
been
is.
off PS for a while.
He is doing
I know.
really well.
I know from experience, it's not easy. My brain couldn't work it back out.
Right,
As
just
silly as that sounds.
give us a second. I've got an invader again.
Shoe fly. What have you? What, you've got a kindergarten at your house now?
Running a bloody daycare. Oh, goodness.
Goodness, yes.
They're trying to find something to do since their toys are being taken away from them.
Sabotage.
Yes. Oh, Mayo right on the back of Geordie now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, oh no,
Uh-oh.
Matterford.
Ew.
Rip,
Method.
he's facing
Yep.
the wrong way.
Yep.
Damn it! I just switched cameras. I was on them for a bit. I'm gonna. What?
I just came back
What?
from repelling the invaders and...
You seen it?
Oh no, he's
Ooh.
looped it again!
Oh,
Maddie!
How many
Let him cool
360s
down.
did he just do?
doing the fancy
Oh,
donuts.
Oh, Mayo's had Geordie there side by side at the moment. Geordie's out. No, Mayo's out front. Geordie's out front.
Yeah,
Geordie's out
Geordie's in
front.
front of him at the moment, yeah.
Oh, nope, side by side. Mayo taking it.
It looks as if Geordie backed off because...
Yeah, 100%.
There was a-
That was too easy for him to go past.
Yeah. Might been having a sip of some wine. He's dropped,
from a bag.
he's dropped quite a bit now. Right, so closest battle, what is it?
Geordie Mayo.
Yeah, no, I mean, as soon as this comes to... Yeah, it's probably still the closest, but...
Yeah.
Yes, it's opened up to 1.9 seconds now. Right, so Barders is 11 seconds off of Brocky. I tell you what, Brocky,
He's flying, eh?
the only person that would have had an answer for him, I feel, is
Gone.
in the comments section.
Gone.
F in the chat. Is that what they say?
Yeah.
F. Rip. Nah, Brocky's done really well. Like, I don't know how long he's been on the game for, but I'd like to think he's put a bit of practice in for this race. But he's flying.
Yeah, I believe this last couple of weeks he might have been the only sort of time that he's chucked into it fully.
Yep. That's good.
Whoa.
Just looking at how much further back Matty is now from Diego and Skill, he is heaps back.
Yeah,
he's
no,
struggling.
as soon as the
insane.
rears have gone, it's so hard to try and get them to cool back down again and then pick up a rhythm.
Yes.
Yes, Wilco, yes, I was talking about John. Right, let's see what times Brocky is still managing. Yeah, he's sat there consistent. I'd like to see. I mean, it's a shame. I know on the PC you can go and you can look at all of the laps that they've done, but I'd guess that this is purely down to the consistency that he's shown.
Yeah, 100%.
And that is a quick fastest lap for the race as well. So a 2:01.3 for the race.
Oh, nice.
Right. So how is Barders doing? What's his lap times like at the moment?
Seems to be pretty consistent.
Yeah, he's consistent. He's around the 2:03 mark. Whereas
yeah, it looks like Albert's about the same. His last was a 2:03.7.
Yeah, so yeah, Albert 11 seconds back. That's a shame. New car for Albert. He's not afraid of changing his cars up. He's been the Mercedes, hasn't he? He's been the Ferrari.
He's done. Yep. Yep.
He's now Honda. He was the Porsche for a while as well. So credit to him. He's obviously last season's grand champion, and he's come out in a new car. So where is the closest? Yeah, it's still Geordie and Javier at the moment. What has young Goat? What's his times been? I know he's had a lot of issues with his button mapping and stuff like that.
I was just having a look at him.
He is slightly off. He is slightly off. But the Bentley, to get quick around these circuits, it does need a decent setup. So I think he might have fallen foul of that, in all honesty. Because we've seen him a lot quicker than this.
Yes. It's a lovely track though, Suzuka.
Yeah. I hate how everything's so action-packed all at the same time. You've got, Geordie on Mayo, Madford on Skill, all at the same time, and then now you've got pockets.
Yeah.
And then next minute you've got battles on battles, and then pockets.
Well, you just maybe need a bit of death somewhere, and then it concertinas it all up.
Yeah, that big pile up, they could have spread that out over the
Yeah.
race rather than all in one moment.
Yeah.
So there's a few of them that need to practice pit entry.
Or pit
So-
exit.
What, you think I can
True.
pull up all of the laps? You reckon?
Don't go start pushing buttons now.
Oh.
Do you want me to do it on mine? So if it breaks,
Timetables.
it doesn't matter too much.
Yeah, no, it doesn't let you see. Oh,
Race.
or does it? Let's go race. Yeah,
That
it
just tells you
doesn't
the
let you.
difference.
So on the PC, Wilco, I would click, let's say Brocky here or Barders, and then it would give me all of their laps.
Does it? During the race?
Yep. But yeah, you
Yeah, right.
can't. You can't on this. But if if one would like to promote yourself to the master race,
Sell a kidney. Come.
Yes.
Come.
buy oneself a PC.
Yeah, if you've got a spare lots
Lung.
of dollars around. Especially running this game, it's pretty hungry.
Look, I tried pressing X on their name and it didn't do anything. So Wilco said maybe it doesn't work in spectator cam.
Yes, that's probably it. To be honest.
Could have been the pits. Be pit reporter.
So what's this?
The pit reporter's promoted to driver now. And speaking of which, he's doing well. He's in the top 10 out of 12.
So Rex. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it was 10 laps, buddy. It sounds like he had you.
What?
And Alan has piped up. Currently, they're more spaced out than Neil Armstrong. I like
The
it.
dad jokes, eh?
No, but it was. I liked it. But yeah, I'm old, and yes, I'm a dad.
We've got the dad jokes. We've got a daddy daycare. What
Yeah,
else we got that's dad-wise?
Right, so there's no battles to speak of. Right, who should we have a lap with? Who should we have a lap
do you
with?
know what? When you said that before, I was going to say John, but
Oh,
unfortunately we can't go down that route.
Oh.
Oh, the other Merc. We'll go the other Merc, eh? Skill.
Oh, Skill's just overtaken a back marker.
Right, okay. But
Oh, but sounds like he's had a moment. Maybe not.
so Diego's 3 sec. Yeah, he's not going to catch Diego.
No, not unless if he has a mishap.
Good effort by
But
some of these
anything
new
is
boys.
possible. Anything is possible. Don't rule anything out.
Gosh, she's like a boat through 130R, isn't she? And it does look like Skill's bonnet's flapping a little bit.
Yeah, well, he did have the coming together, the little nudge with Madford.
He did, didn't he? Yep. At 130R.
Yeah.
High speed. Times is he doing?
Well, that was a 2:04.1, but he came through traffic.
Right.
His fastest is a 2:02.1. God, it does seem so lethargic, the Mercedes, doesn't it? I don't know where it gets
a bit
its.
boring to watch, I guess, isn't it?
I don't know where it gets its speed from, because it looks like you're driving a tank.
Right
Because
foot.
you are. German tank. Oh, race over. Look at that.
Oh,
it
you're
just
joking! No way!
It timed out just across the line. That was fun.
Well
I
done,
don't know if
Brocky.
Yeah,
Well
Brocky,
done.
Well done.
Sorry we missed that. I
100%.
expected us to be able to jump back to you. Bardas finished in second. Albert crosses the line for a hard-fought third.
Yep. Good stuff. And
Diego's
done well.
He's through Spoon for the last time.
Are you getting a bit emotional there, Bob?
No, I thought it was going to step out. I was like trying to hold my breath. So Brocky New Boy takes the first win of season 4. Bardas in second, Albert third, and bringing home fourth, another new guy, Diego, name that's very familiar to all the guys that used to race in GTS. He crosses the line in fourth. Well done, mate. Skill takes fifth. That is a valiant effort, to be honest.
Come from the back.
Madderford, really unlucky, was on for a fourth. And the Macca punished him with the rear tyres. I tell you what, Mayo's just on his tail.
And in 7th.
So Madderford
He's
takes...
done a fabulous race.
Oh god, yeah. Madderford takes 6. Mayo brings it home in 7th. Oh, well done, guys.
48.
God, he'll have a nosebleed.
Yeah.
There'll be claret coming out his nostrils.
Or red wine.
It's not blood.
Spilled me drink.
No, that's really well
done. He's done good there, Geordie. But unfortunately, Goats had a bit of a nightmare first race.
Yeah, definitely not his race tonight, that's for sure. But I'm sure we'll see a comeback.
We will. We'll see him.
Most definitely.
We'll see him fighting up the pointy end with the boys for sure. So are we getting? Is anyone jumping in with us? So we need Brocky, Bardas, and Albert. I don't know if they all know.
Albert is in.
Well, depends how Bardas feels.
Albert's in.
Did you...
Hola, Alberto.
Oh.
Hello.
Hey, mate.
Have you missed it?
Yes, I miss you guys a lot.
You have to get a recording of it so that you can play it back.
Oh, yes. It's been, sad times in Christmas watching old streams, just hearing Bob's voice. And
Oh,
good
stuff.
Jolly good to hear. So is Brocky Brocky and Bardas jumping in? Brocky might not know about it. Bardas often
Brocky
just
is in.
does a runner.
Brocky is here.
So, Bob, you just got to say it again, and maybe then Bardas will join.
Green light, go, go, go.
Well, he normally just legs it, doesn't he?
Yeah. He's a Houdini.
So, yeah, done the race. Bye.
I've come to do what I've done. Now I'm going.
He's a simple man.
So, Diego's fan club. Well done, Brocky. Diego, nice racing. Earned themselves a drink tonight. Wilco, congrats, Brocky, Bardas, and Albert. Right, no, so what should we do? We go reverse order
Well,
then.
you have to go to... Yeah, Albert.
Yeah, it's going to be Albert first. Take us through your race.
started pretty well. New car this season, Honda. I wanted to try something different. Felt good in quali. Felt good the first part of the race. I was comfortable following John. By the way, he was very unlucky to get that disconnect because I don't know if he was gonna win, but he had pace and he deserved the chance to fight for it. But it happens. Thanks, kunos, Italians. But yeah, the second part of the race, I struggled. The car was a bit different. I didn't feel the front tires. I spun as well, so probably I flat spoiled the tires, and that's when I stopped. And so yeah, I didn't have the pace to match Brocky or Bartes, so yeah, that's why I decided just to stop and kill any hopes of win that was never gonna happen. So yeah, we'll talk with the boys back in Tokyo in the factory and see what happened. And yeah, we'll come back stronger next race. So congrats to Brocky and Bartes. Yeah.
Good stuff,
Well
Albert.
done, bud. Well done. Yes, anyone want to pose any questions to the new boy and the winner of tonight's race, Brocky? What, neither of you?
Hey, what? Oh, Brocky.
Does anyone want to ask Brocky a couple of questions on his race?
I thought
Tell
you
us
were
about
putting
your
to the
wonderful
stream.
race, Brocky. Yeah, no, so did I. Setting up the chat or something.
Hey guys, it was
Hey, mate.
it sort of just my goal was just to stay out of trouble, and qualifying didn't go too well. I on my very last flyer I was up on the pole time, and unfortunately ran into a car that was stopped on the racing line, and
Saw that,
that's
yeah.
sort of put an end to that. So just wherever I was starting, that was it. The goal was just to stick with the front guys, and I decided to, when a bunch of cars behind had to pit because of repairs, I decided I'll just pit rather than battle and see whether I could do an undercut, and it just managed to work. I don't know if it would have worked against John, but it was unfortunate he disconnected. We'll never really know at that point.
Yeah, no,
super
Ded's
consistent,
right.
mate.
Yeah, we were commenting on your lap times throughout the race, and yeah, it just seemed that you were sat within a second of your fastest lap, more or less, for the whole race. So yeah, it was the consistency there, and yeah, like you say, the the only one that really would have had an answer for you suffered a DC. So, but no,
Happens.
well done, mate. Brilliant first win.
Yep. First outing. Good stuff.
Yeah, I
Really.
just didn't want to. I just didn't want to spin out. That was, with the cars get very twitchy. The track temp dropped quite considerably from where we started, and throughout practice during the week, the car would become extremely slippery. So I was just happy to not have spun out and just stay consistent, and was managing to do reasonably good lap times. After the pit stop, the lap times were about a second slower than before the pit, but it was just enough to pull away and get a jump when everyone else pit.
No, you did well, mate. Really well done. Really well done.
Thank you.
So yes, we normally have a bit of a chinwag. Everyone's in here, so we'll close the stream down. Thank you ever so much, everyone that joined in at certain points of the stream. I think we hit 14 or 15 viewers. Thanks ever so much. We'll see you next week. Obviously, it's the GT4s next week, and then the GT3s carries on again in a fortnight's time. So we'll see you next week for the GT4s. Have a good evening, and we'll bid you adieu.
Enjoy.
Bye.
Bye.